Hello and welcome to 2 Minute Watches. Today I'm excited to show you the new Hamilton Khaki filled in 36mm. This is a supposedly limited edition only for a 2026 release due to the watch celebrating some text at the back, the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. So they brought this one back. So excited for those smaller wrists people like me out there who want a smaller watch. And so a 36mm works really well. The 38mm version, which I have for the Khaki Field Auto, is I think 47mm lug to lug. So for a 38mm watch, it does wear rather large. So unfortunately, they've slimmed down the case size by 2mm from 38 to 36, but they only reduced the lug to lug by 1mm from 47 to 46. So not getting quite the reduction proportionally long ways as we are kind of width ways. So if anything, it will make it wear rather long, but it's still a millimeter reduction. The other issue is that it has fixed lugs. So you see from here, those can't be, you basically have to wear a NATO strap for it. And you can't wear a two-piece strap. And as a result, you have to put a piece of fabric on the back of the case size, the case back. And, well, not only can you not see the case back, for those who care about that, it's a closed case back, so it probably doesn't matter as much, but most importantly, it adds a lot to the thickness. Look at that. So it is a relatively thin 11mm or so, but once you add this strap in, you're adding maybe 25%, maybe more to the watch, so it will wear a lot thicker than you'd expect. But otherwise, taking those bits design choice aside, I really like the sand blasted finish. It's done really well, because sometimes it can be quite beady and just looks a bit cheap, but it just looks really, really refined. So I've been kind of getting in more into those matte finishes now. I used to always want polish, applied indices, sunburst dials, but now give me a matte dial and a matte case as well. Maybe I'm just getting older. The dial looks really good. Maybe the anti-reflective crystal's improved. Maybe not. Feels like it. Maybe because today's a bit sunny than usual. I'm not sure. They've changed the Hamilton logo a bit, so you can see it's in kind of italics. And then you've got the faux loom as well. It looks really, really nice. It looks, I know it's a field watch, and they're getting quite expensive now. It's £595 RRP. I'm sure you can get it cheaper in the grey dealers. But it does look really good. In terms of the dial face, really legible, really clean. Yeah, definitely something I like. The green strap, the green fabric strap, not always a fan of these fabric straps. Got the signed, also kind of sand blasted clasp there, buckle there rather. The strap's quite well made. You've got some, I'm not sure it's real leather, but some sort of leatherette keepers. And the strap's well made. Definitely, it's well made. I'm sure a lot of people will chuck this on a leather strap, a brown leather strap, as soon as they can. But it does apparently go with the military aesthetic. So definitely one I think worth looking at. It's a shame about the size reduction on the lugs, but any sort of reduction is good. For me, it's whether I can live with the fixed lugs, and I'd be interested in how many other people find that a barrier to them buying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and do like and subscribe if you like the content.